forget that we're talking about providing hope for the needy, and we're here with Reverend Nicholas, and he's the founder of Luther Welfare for Children at Rick's Development Center. Now, I do know that there are a lot of people out there who are looking for, to do some good, some charitable work, and maybe you don't know where to go to. Well, if you'd like to call them, you can call them on 0909 301 9664. 0909 301 9664. Alright, still on providing hope for the needy. We've talked about what hope is and expectations. The basis of hope. Apostle Matthew has shed some light about how not to hope, basically, and when not to hope from. And Reverend Ilo went on to say, well, you could hope because it's like a seed being planted at a different season. And so now we would go to the situation of the needy. What is their present situation? Now we can sit at the other end of the microphone and imagine that this is what the needies are going through, this is what they need. But you're on the field, so you are more suitable to tell us the situation of the needy. So I ask, what is the situation of the needy now?
What I am observing at this other end may not be what someone out there is saying.
Okay.
So, and this is where we also like the public to always feel free, because on Touching Lives, we are dealing with the needy and those that can be of help to the needy. So you can always talk with them. But from our end, I have to confess that between last year and this time, as the economy become tight, it has been very well with the needy. And we that are actually working with the needy sincerely, it has been a difficult time, because when you are working on charitable platform for the needy, is not a profit making. Everyday demand is always ready, and you find out that people that are supposed to be of help to you, instead of bringing help, more needy people are calling for assistance.
And they are the ones who are calling.
You really discover,
not the people who want to provide help.
So it becomes actually strenuous. So, and at that point, it makes us to become too critical. Critical means is that every request that comes, we must take time to scrutinize and get the most vulnerable, the most affected person before we can dish out the little we have. On that note, I can say more and more needy persons are coming out. So if you look on the street, see in your very family, in the yard where you are living, you discover that increasing number of children are dropping out of school. Some families not dropping, things are not working. So that is a call again, that if the Lord is still blessing you, sow a seed. In case you are afraid, because some people are fearing so much, giving out what they have, because what they have noticed is not always very helpful. What they hear people say, sometimes I keep saying, help should be coordinated.
Yes.
You can pass it through coordinated platform, and you can give us a little instructive note and say, please, I want it to be channeled for so case. We will obey you and give you the result and see your donation working for you. So what I'm trying to say indeed is that there are more cases of need, and we are sometimes not able to meet all of these because we have limited resources.
What my reverend has said here now, one of the things that should encourage the public to come in is that the person who is doing this now is not a politician, and at this time now he has relinquished the pulpit and now just to serve these children better. So at that point,
saying we should not get help from politicians?
No, we are not saying so.
Okay.
Now, what I'm saying, what I want to establish here now is that so that people will not think that he's making a huge amount of money. That is why he geared towards bringing these children to the public, or he want to use these children to run a political platform so that he can be accepted.
You're not in his mind. He said it himself, not you. You can speak for for yourself? I'm just wondering, because he's here, Reverend is here.
I think what he's trying to say, they see someone that is bothered about the poor.
Yeah.
Sometimes they believe you have so much money, everything is available. If you don't have the reserve in this hard time, how will you be dishing some to the poor?
Okay.
So sometimes some people may listen to you and think you have it all.
Yeah.
So there is no need to come to your aid. That is what he's trying to say.
So why I'm
that
saying,
you do not have any ambition.
Maybe I do not have any problem anymore. The money can accept.
why I say so is because by the grace of God, I'm the secretary of this center, and as the secretary of the center now, I know how we struggle to attend to the need of these children. So at that point now, we don't have it all.
Now, I know that, Matthew, I know that you do know that there are people who can help the needy in our society.
Yeah.
What do you think is the main fear that stops them from helping and providing support to you?
Okay. Yeah, Reverend, I just mentioned, because some people now, when they begin to give to wrong people,
Wrong people. Okay.
now have you ever come to a bus stop where you see somebody asking for transportation?
Yeah.
Then you go to another, you see the same person asking for transportation.
Every day, the same day.
The same
The next
transportation.
day, sorry, is there.
And if you are giving the person for the first bus stop and see the person there, you will be discouraged. Anytime you see people asking for that, you say,
I think that the first thing put at the back of your mind say money never completes. Now the problem is usually when you see him the next day,
Yeah.
and then the day after that day, and then you're wondering, is it going to America? What's going on?
Yeah.
Is it looking for flight money or
abusing the system.
okay?
That is one of the things that pushes
creates
people.
fear.
Yeah.
Okay, and so what would you say to that kind of person? How would you encourage that kind of person?
Such a person or anybody who want to give help, that is why my reverend said help should be coordinated.
Yes.
If you go to the I have seen a situation where somebody using wheelchair. Now it was evening time, he folded the wheelchair and
began to walk.
he threw the wheelchair at the back of the bus stop.
Really?
Then this is where he makes his daily living. So these are the critical issues that when you begin to see them now, you begin to become discouraged. So that's why we say help should be coordinated, because
And should be passed through the right resources. Now, not like your campaign. The reason why I said that is because one of the corporate aims and objectives that you have for the Luther Welfare for Children at Risk Development Center is that you promote and encourage and ask other bodies who do the same work as you do to come and join you in helping the needy, right? Okay. Good.
So the only thing now, we need a change.
Yes.
So as we have just lay hand on this person now, let others join to see that the society is being lifted.
Good, we show that they are also
genuine. So that is the only thing we are beckoning on the members of the public. So we are not agitating to enrich ourselves. I'm a pastor, he is a pastor, but my own, by the grace of God, I still have a place where I go and minister, and I'm still there. But in his own now, he has relinquished the parish then.
Possible ways to bring help
Okay.
for the needy. I mean, that's why we're here today.
This angle I will pleading, it requires further discussion. I just titled it Sign on Welfare.
Okay.
Sign on welfare.
Sign on welfare.
That is so. Why do I call it so? He said, cast your bread upon the water, and after many days you will find it.
Okay.
Which is practically impossible. Now, bread on the water will definitely dissolve. But because it is what it has been commanded, that goes with blessing, it must always come back. I'm looking at a way which is done elsewhere outside this nation, that you can get to public places and you find people getting actively involved in supporting the poor, not even on the basis of radio call like this.
Yes.
We only discuss what we have done and achieved, but people should say thank you. But if you go to that public service center, you find where you can site a corner. Somebody can dedicate his own supermarket, bank premises, maybe a little corner somewhere and say, please sign that box by my side. I can be your representative. Okay, you can drop the flyers of what is happening, and we can always, people who come in and they have goodwill can drop a little donation for the poor. It's done everybody. It is the return of those things that are actually being forwarded down to us as subsidies or aid. But we can hear the wife of the governor of the state calling on women on the International Day of Women last Thursdays. We were here on air that women should go more into charity. But how can we achieve that if people don't have avenues where they can get involved?
Yes, that's true.
We have churches too who have welfare unit,
Yes.
but to what extent the resources generated has gone actually deeply into coordinated charity. So I'm thinking that one way that we can get this done is that more and more places should have designated spot where people can sign on welfare. Sowing is seed. If that is done, places are accepted and people call in and say, please cite one near us. But we feel more people can receive help through those places.
Awesome.
Let me say this: to give help, or let me say charitable organizations or charity welfare, charity or welfare, or doing the service of charity, does it stop somebody from responding to the church responsibility? Does it stop the person from paying tithes? Or is it part of what the church should do only, or should it be something that should be a general call to everybody? That is where I want us to raise this. So at least when next we will come back, at least next Thursday now, we pick it up from there.
Alright, well, we had who's going to market now? That's the problem. Okay, so he is basically saying, is it just the churches that should get welfare?
Yeah.
As individuals, do you do welfare on your own? And Reverend had talked about sowing seed, and I know that word sowing seed strikes fear in the hearts of the modern day Christians in Nigeria, because it has been so overused that it now begins to lose the sense and the purpose.
Exactly.
Because people now feel that well, this might be my own personal opinion, but from what I've heard so far, people feel that when you say sow a seed, it means take it and give it to a particular person, because only from there will your blessings come. And for me, I think that is a great misconception.
Exactly.
However, I agree with the fact that the Bible says the poor will always be with you.
Yeah.
And that is one way to seek the heart of God, if you bless the people around you. Alright, still touching lives, and don't forget it is sponsored by Luther Welfare for Children at a Rick's Development Center. You've heard them, you've heard how credible they are, and if you want to check them out, I did call their Facebook page. You can go to Facebook, Luther Welfare Center. You type in that, you see it will pop up, and then you can follow them and make comments. You want to see what they've achieved? Instagram, Luther Welfare 4, figure 4 card. Follow them there. And then for Twitter, follow their tweets, Luther Welfare at Touching Lives FM. And the call now, which is so there's a name you gave it.
Yes, sign on welfare.
Sign on welfare.
Anywhere you
sign on welfare. You want
Do it
to
to
be
anybody.
yes, you want to be part of that, or you're not too sure what it means and you need more clarification. You can call 0909 301 9664. 0909 301 9664. The other numbers to call 0818 753 9163. 0818 753 9163. And the WhatsApp line, you want to talk to them on WhatsApp, 0902 551 8253. Alright, and if you're like me and would like to do a donation, the bank is Fidelity Bank. Account names Luther Welfare for Children at Rick's Development Center. Account number 4110059 722. or if you got their phone numbers, you can call them and talk to them. And if nowadays, I think that Christianity is made simpler and simpler as the day go by, because you know why? You'll be told that you can serve, and if you do not want to serve with your money, you can serve with your space, you can serve with your time. So now the sign-on charity work can be done through your space. So if you have a space and you want to put a box there where could be a Luther, welfare for children,
or any other
anything, put it there. Put it there so that people can drop whatever they desire to give, and then do well to forward it to the organization.